What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds, where we just picked up another one. Boys and girls, we got it. The 2004 Chrysler Crossfire that I originally suspected in the walk-around video of having a transmission issue. We're about to find out. I won this car for, originally, my winning bid was, I believe it was $1,400. And after some negotiating with the seller, which is a Copart dealer services person, so this is a dealer's inventory car, we agreed on, I think it was $1,650, $1,680. It came out to 21 and change out the door. I'm guessing about 21.11. I'll look that up here in a minute and post it on the screen. Now, as you saw in the walk-around video, the car does run. We knew that, so we got it fired up. And I guess really the only thing to do is get in it. I want to just show you around it real quick in case you missed the walk-around video that this car was in. Here it is. It looks decent. It seems to be running fine, although upon initial startup, it doesn't seem like it really wants to start at first. It's kind of iffy. So I guess we need to hop in here and take it for a drive and see if what I think is wrong with this is actually wrong. I believe this car has a transmission issue. So let's get on the road. Let's find out. Okay, so I noticed that it has 0 gas in it. That's a little concerning. I hope we can make it to a gas station. And we're about to find out right now if we have a transmission problem or if this car is actually going to be good to go. One thing I've already noticed, the door handle is broken on the inside. That shouldn't be a big deal. We should be able to replace that. But my main concern is that we have a tranny issue. It shifted. At least it seemed like it shifted. It shifted again. Oh, she rides like dog crap though. Bad shocks, bad struts. I don't see any warning lights on other than gas. That's it. And we're in overdrive, so it is shifting. Not bad. 40 miles an hour. Hey, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's nothing wrong with this car at all. That would just be too good to be true. $2,000 for an 04 Crossfire with no issues. I'm not buying it. How about you? There's going to be something wrong with this car. I just don't know what it is. The heater's working. The heat's on. Heated seats working. Okay. Well, as you can see, we're going the speed limit, 35. We'll stop and get some gas, and let's see if we can get it the rest of the way home without anything catastrophic happening to the car. So, we all knew that things were going to get worse as we drove the car. I already suspected from the very beginning that this car had an issue with the transmission, and now we can see we're right. Obviously, before we were up to 40 with no issue when it was cold, but now that it's warmed up, it looks like maybe second gear is as good as we're getting. We may be in a limp mode. I can't really say for sure. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get it to the house. The safest speed I feel like we can go is around 30. So we're gonna stay on these roads back here. Speed limit's 35. So it's not too big of an inconvenience to everybody else. But no check engine light. We put premium gas in it, and it runs and drives very well. The heat works really well. The only issue is we're having some transmission problems. So, hey, I called it though. I said in the walk-around video that this, to me, felt like a tranny problem. We may get lucky. It may just need some fluid. It may just need to be serviced or something like that. But the first thing we got to do is get it home, and we can worry about working on it afterwards. Are you coming? There you go. Don't you love it when you try to let someone go and they wait until the last possible moment and then they just drive ridiculously slow? Jeez, idiot. let's get to the house. All right, so we got it back home, and the interesting thing, I'm just gonna have to run a diagnostic on it and see if anything comes up for the transmission. We really did already suspect that there was gonna be an issue with the tranny just because of how slowly it went into gear. It goes right into gear now though, forward and backward, and the interesting thing is if you look over here, it shows reverse. Put into drive, it will let me downshift now. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and drive. It only did that after we shut it off. Once it was turned off and turned back on again, it seems like the transmission shifts, at least the gears are letting me manually shift it properly. Now, I also know, see that, it's the battery is dead as a doornail, and that could be part of the problem. A bad battery will absolutely cause these transmissions not to shift, although I'm not going to bet on that. I'm not going to bet on that at all. Looks like this key fob may not work either. No, guess not. Okay, well, the key fob is kind of janky anyway. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. I think it's definitely worth investigating. We'll run a diagnostic on it, see if any codes come up for the transmission. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's just low on fluid. You know, I doubt it, but maybe we'll get that lucky. We just got to get it up in the air, put some more fluid in it, and see how it does then. Maybe it needs a fluid flush. Maybe we need to take the pan off and do a filter and fluid change. Maybe the connector plate's going bad. That's an issue with these cars as well. But at least we know what the deal is. Now, after driving it around for a little while, she actually runs great. It drives great. The AC seems to work. The heat works. Interior door handle on the driver's side is broken. And there's a few minor blemishes on the body. Right here is probably the worst of it. A little ding here and there. Nothing too serious, though. The interior is not in bad condition. As you can see, it's actually in pretty good shape, aside from, I mentioned the door handle. Aside from the interior door handle, the radio does not work. Don't know why. But, yeah, aside from that and a few cracks back here on that bar that goes across, this is not a bad-looking car. This is a car that I think will clean up really nicely. Even the spoiler works. The spoiler goes up and down like it's supposed to. Once we got it on the road and drove it a little bit, the handling got much better. It drove really poorly at first, probably because it was forked. And driving it, got it all straightened. Got it straightened out. Tires look like they're in decent shape. The body's in decent shape. Both windows work like they're supposed to. Maybe if we can get it fixed up, you know, get it running right, maybe take it to Mako, get these bumpers redone. Just shoot the bumpers, because I think the front bumper has a little bit of clear coat peel on it as well. Yeah, right here. Not too shabby. And you know, we'll just see. Comment below, tell me what you guys think of the 2004 Chrysler Crossfire that we got for $2 grand, 2,100 bucks. And it's like 34 degrees right now, so I'm gonna get out of the cold. I actually gotta go to Copart, pick something else up that'll be in a future video, hopefully, if all goes well. Well, one way or another, it'll be in a future video for you guys. But I gotta go pick that up. It's cold, it's getting late. Took me quite a while to get this car here at 35 miles an hour, so we're gonna bounce. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the content, as always, give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Follow me on Instagram, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Follow me on Facebook, Auto Auction Rebuilds. Share the video with your friends on social media. I truly appreciate all of you. And stay safe out there, folks. We will catch you all very soon in the next one.